Hello everybody, it's I, the G Cafe, and we're here for a little bit of an off-season after season 2 of the Football Head Coach 26. And so right now I'm going through the rewards of the season, making the playoffs, I believe, and that's it. I fell out in the first round. Got Blake Corum, it was pretty boring. Yeah, and so next card, guess what? Another running back, because this thing's obsessed with giving me running backs. And guess what? Yeah, so during the video I made the video, but I didn't have any voice because I didn't want to interrupt anyone who was around me, so I just kind of played. And so I planned on doing a voiceover, which you're hearing right now. Safety this time was pretty stupid. Yeah, sad. 78. The season rewards wasn't that great, but luckily that wasn't the only thing. As after we get past here, we're going to make it over here, and now we're going to go to our quick game rewards, which wasn't that much better, but whatever, whatever. Fun stuff, you say, I know, right? Anyways. 76 overall. I just kind of sort of spammed through this stuff just a bit quicker than normal because it was like, it's not that good. Jordan Brooks, we already had him, I believe, but yeah. I guess not. Maybe I traded them away. Who knows? Then I collected the next one. I was looking at the overalls, though. Like, there's a 1% chance that you can get 85 overall player from it. So, if I open, 100 gold packs, I might have been able to get an 85 overall from it. But, running backs, killing us with running backs. I was getting so bored of seeing running backs because we have, 480-plus overall running backs. Then we get safety. Safety wasn't that great. Gold, I was like, every time I saw gold, I was like, oh, come on. Could you at least give me 80 plus on these things? Come on. But nope, safety. That was another boring thing. But then after that, I was like, all right, I might as well just look at the inbox. I was just going to title this update. But then I saw, oh, yo, look, something like, oh, wow, weekend league cards. Now I gotta open these. Offensive guard, nice. Quality, weekend league, okay, yeah. Rating, and I was like, 85? 85? What? This is gonna be one super cool guard, and it's Ezra Cleveland. So nice, big upgrade. And that was along with some of the other guys we got. Mercedes Lewis, I thought he was good enough, but ultimately, he's on the roster, but he's not an improvement, because we got Brock, we got Firemouth, and they were high overalls. And I was like, who do I gotta take? And everyone's gonna be. And then 85, it was like defense, defensive end. Ooh, that's gonna be great. At least an 85 defensive end. And then it was like, yeah, 89 overall. And I was like, wow. Serious upgrade, man. Defensive end, Chase Young. I was like, what the heck, man? That's great. And then I see everyone else, well, those are just going to be trade people, I guess, even though so many of them are kind of useless. Then I looked at that. It was just store stuff. It was like, end of the season stuff. Come by, spend money, give us all the money you have. It's like, well, that happened. Just looking at everything, being sad that I can't buy anything. I looked at the flipping 75 overall thing, and it was also a 1% chance. But yeah, I didn't have any money either. Apparently, man, I went to look at the store. But also, I was like, all right, let's just play. Oh, wait, I got to go switch. Oh, no. Yeah, it loaded, but then it took forever to load because I clicked back off. And it's like, anything going to happen? Something going to happen? Hello? All right, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of this. Delete. You see my phone apps a bit. Got Twitch, Reddit, Libby, whatever. Then I go back onto the app, loading screen stuff. It's going to be really fast because I got better Wi-Fi in this area. A little bit. Back here, trade stuff. I didn't actually look at the trade stuff, so maybe if I do a kind of off-season update type of stuff. But anyways, I was like, all right. I looked at this. Who did someone buy? Must have not been that expensive. It was like, wow. Really? Someone actually bought Deshaun Watson for $666. Then I went to my team, had to look at everyone. Mercedes Lewis, while weekend league, was not that good. So I was like, oof for that. All right, and then I went to my defense right guard, and it was like, Ezra Cleveland, you're going to be with Dominic Pooney. You guys are going to be the same overall. You're going to have a really great run game now. and I couldn't see anyone better. So then that was it. Offense was done. Just 2 people on offense. Then I went to good old Carl Granderson's, now third, and I made Chase Young the highest overall because obviously he's 89 overall, and I decided to have Carl Granderson still be third overall because Montez Sweat was younger and he would be playing more special teams. Useless, yeah. Then I went to do some more quick games. It was a quick sim, click it. I also noticed that I already had that one energy I clicked use, but it wasn't that bad because it simulated a loss for me, but I just didn't find out till after I did the second simulation. Barely won that game by 1 point. I kind of looked over the roster because it was a close game, but yeah, he had a really nice team. I wish I had Kobe Turner, but yeah. Also, Taylor Decker. Weekend leagues are overpowered when you actually get good weekend leagues. So yeah, you can see the -5 from the loss. That was the first simulation, and then the win. Yeah. Then I did another quick game because, yeah, look how fast that thing loads. And I think I won this a little bit more handily with a 14-point win. I decided not to look at the simulation stats. Got my win money and all that, and then went to click on the shop of weekend Halloween existence, and I was like, well, it's going to be 3 hours later, I'm not going to get much more, so I just clicked on the silver pack, and my dog's barking. Anyways, safety, fun, trade, just somebody I guess that exists, and that was it. Now I can forget about the stupid Halloween stuff because it's not going to be worth it. I clicked X, and then I was like, now what am I doing? Well, bye, try not to die.